everyone, I'm Dr. Janna House from Lifehouse Chiropractic in London, Ontario. Today we're in my kitchen and I'm making banana breakfast cookies. I love this recipe because it's easy, it's quick, and it's a lot healthier than other cookie options out there. What you're going to need for this recipe is you're going to need 2 ripe bananas. You're going to need half a cup of nut butter. I usually use almond butter, but you can use other nut butters as well. You're going to need 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then you're going to use 2 cups of mix-ins. So that can be something like shredded coconut, chocolate chips, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, cashews, dried cranberries, flax seeds, chia seeds, whatever you want to use. If you're making this recipe with your kids or grandkids, maybe you want to let them choose their favorites so that they can be involved in this as well. So I've already got my banana mashed here and my oven is preheating to 350 degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in my nut butter, my egg, my salt and cinnamon and baking soda and vanilla is all in there. Okay, and I'm just going to mix this all in. Okay, and then I already picked out some of my favorite toppings that I've got mixed in here. So I've got 2 cups. You're going to just mix all of those ingredients in together. So you want to make sure that your bananas are ripe because that's where you're getting the sweetness from. I like this recipe because you're not adding in any extra sugar, you're just getting the natural sweetness from the bananas. Your batter's going to look something like that. It's going to be a little bit chunky because of all the add-ins. And once you're done with that, you're just going to go ahead and either grease a baking sheet here or you can use some parchment paper. That makes it for easy cleanup. And you're just going to spoon them on there. Okay, and I'm just going to show you that I've spooned out a dozen cookies. And I'm just going to put them in the oven now and then we'll check back on them in about 15 minutes and take a look. Okay, so my timer went off at 15 minutes and I checked the cookies and they looked like they could do with a few more minutes. So I took them out at 18 minutes. They're looking really great and they're smelling great too. Once they're cooled, I'm going to store them in a glass container and put them in the fridge. They can last for 5 days in the fridge, or if you want to put them in the freezer, they can last for 1 to 2 months. And then you've got a healthy snack or treat that you can have at home. I know I've been spending a lot of extra time in the kitchen lately, and this is one of my favorite recipes I wanted to share with you. We've got the recipe on our blog at lifehousechiropractic.ca, and we'll also include it in the link below. Thank you.